Alright, so just a quick one because I'm not doing too great. Let's make sure this is capturing first. There we go. We've got some information on the update coming alongside the Brush and Blade Part 2. Obviously, as part of that, we have the Korean 2 civs and leader. I've heard there's going to be some naval stuff in there, which is interesting. I wonder if we're getting our turtle ships. But as for the update that's coming with it, I'm immediately drawn to this. The ability to be in a war and not be like, especially defensive war, and not have to take and raise cities or take cities in a peace deal, but actually still get something out of it. The recent game I played very much felt like that, where I was defending myself and trying to take my city back, but alongside that I was just burning their cities because I didn't want to use them. In hindsight, I probably should have, but having other options there is really useful. And being able to dismiss the UI to see the map, I thought that was always so restrictive. I don't know why that was in the game in the first place. It was a bit of a mess. You couldn't see what was going on, and you were locked into that window, and it didn't make any sense. As for this, I'll probably have to get into a game to really see how this works. If they've expanded on the UI, that's amazing, but I can't really comment on it until I've seen it. But yeah, excited to see that difference. And it looks like there've been some balances and buffs. It could just be World Renouncer Ashoka that got the buff here, but maybe they've done more. And you can turn on or off test of time victories, reconcile with unfriendly leaders. Like, this is all good stuff. Yeah, so I'm excited to see how this works. Obviously, I've already got the first part, so I'll get the second part without having to fork out a bunch more money. I do think it was a little overpriced, but I guess that's the Battle Pass style now. But then we can also have a look at this. So this is Yi Sun Sin. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Militaristic and scientific. Oh, this is a couple of days old now. Strong navy, yeah, so that plays into it. Can construct fleet commanders after discovering discipline and antiquity. That's very interesting. Free fleet commander. I need to go back there. Didn't finish reading that. Oh, hello. Free fleet commander once you have a harbour and discipline. So that's really interesting. I feel like that has some really good antiquity combos because there are some good antiquity naval civs that just don't get to do anything because they're not earning XP because units don't generate XP anymore, it's only the generals. So it really kind of falls flat when you build up an antiquity navy. Not that there's too much incentive to do so, but they can really be helping if you're taking cities up the coast and raiding and all that. So there's definitely some cool combos with that. But at the same time, I feel like that's more of a problem with Civ 7 rather than someone having a leg up on it. Like, I shouldn't feel like Navy's pointless. It should still be powerful to use the coast to my advantage. Rather than just saying, oh, this coastal empire is going to be really cool next stage. Like, I don't know. But it's good they've at least given it to one person. So also gain 3 gold per age for every fleet commander XP earning combat. So that should stack up quite a bit because you get a fair bit of fleet commander, and also obviously later in the game that'll be crazy. I am noticing these ships. I assume they won't be tied to him, and rather one of the 2 civs. But it would be odd if they were tied to antiquity. And defeating an enemy with a naval unit provides science equal to 100% of its combat strength. This is crazy. This is just so much resource from just murdering people at sea. On construction science building, receive 10 XP to all fleet commanders. This is a lot of bonuses for a leader, is it not? So that would then generate the gold because of the other bonus. They don't tend to show anything, do they? I think that's a Chokung. No, that's China's one. What are those? Hwatcha. So that's some sort of unique infrastructure, I would say. Maybe a building. Yeah, so that's the Hwatcha. Is the antiquity? I'm not sure what they're showing off here, what this could be. Is it a unique general because of the focus on the middle? Like, obviously the Hwatcha's in shot. Those unique boats we just saw, that wasn't them. So maybe that's the other... Yeah, so there's the Hwatchas. It does look very militaristic, I'm not gonna lie. Even if it's separated with two different civs in the two different ages, it looks very aggressive in land and sea. That must be unique. Wonder, it seems. Okay, interesting. Interesting stuff. So yeah, we're still yet to see who was that? Was that Goyo? Yeah. Yeah, so we still haven't seen oh, here we go. Yosion. It probably isn't that. No, that's a more Western pronunciation anyway. Joseon? We'll have to wait. Um, no point in trying a pronunciation before being told. Then again, this wasn't spoken, so I guess I wouldn't learn that either. Because the video was silent. But anyway, yeah, we'll wait to see when they come out. I would assume that that's the part that has the ships, and is going to be exploration age, and we get turtle ships back, which would be cool, because I do love the turtle ships. I can't remember what game had the turtle ships. I mean, I remember them from Age of Empires, but I can't remember if Civ 6 had them, because they did have 2 Korean leaders, but I don't think so. I think it was just Hwatcha. Maybe Civ 5 had them, or maybe we've not seen them in Civ, so that would be cool. Either way, if that's the case. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.